More and more people are taking up Peter Thiel on his offer. The billionaire gives $100,000 to people who skip college and start a business. The deal is more popular than ever, as almost half of Americans don't even use the degree they earned at school.
I got to be honest with you, Kish. When I first heard that Fox News clip, I was thinking two things. One is I'm thinking, you know what? I should run down. I should just get on my computer and apply for that $100,000 grant. Since more and more people, according to Fox, are applying for it, I thought, number one, I'll do that. Then I thought, number two, let's tell our viewers here at Side Hustle Rules, let's tell them about this grant.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting what this Peter Thiel is doing. I will say that I'm hearing this more and more out in the community as far as young people not really seeing the value of college. I mean, colleges are losing enrollment every year. I know literally just the other day, a private women's Catholic college established in 1922 has closed.
Wow.
College campuses all over the country. I have friends who are in higher education, and they will explain how it's really affecting them. Programs are being cut because students just don't want to go to college. They do not see the value of it.
Well, you know, I think Peter Thiel, obviously, he says or sees the same thing. And I did a lot of research after I saw that clip. And a lot of folks are saying exactly the same thing. It's why Peter Thiel did this. But here's the problem, though, with his offer, his opportunity. Here's the problem.
20 Thiel winners, all under age 20. $100,000 to drop out of school and pursue our dreams.
20 Peter Thiel winners. That's it, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying about, you know, the college closing. I'm hearing, you know, about upper education, higher education, less folks are doing it. But how do we help business owners who need capital? How do we help, especially the minority community we're talking about today? How do we help them, KT?
Well, just going back quickly to this whole give away $100,000, that he's giving away $100,000 to less than 1% of the people who are applying for this. So that's really not going to help.
No.
And $100,000, that could be payroll for 6 months for a small business. That's really not going to go as far as people think. So I think this whole act of service is pretty much self-serving for this Peter Thiel. But anyway, there are so many other avenues for a young entrepreneur or any entrepreneur to go to start up their business.
Mm-hmm.
There are lots of grants out there. Mind you, it does take work to look for those and to obtain those, but there's grants out there. There are programs through local organizations that support small business. I know for certain in our area, we have a council of smaller enterprises that support small businesses. A lot of organizations like the Urban League, they help specifically minority businesses. So there are lots of other avenues that someone could take that doesn't necessarily want to go the traditional route of college, but they still want to be successful and be a business owner.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot. And that's really why it's a good segue, KT. It's a good segue into what we're going to do here today. We're going to talk about 15 small business grants for minority entrepreneurs. And what I'd like to do is we'll go through these 15 grants rather quickly, but I want to let folks out there know who are watching this video. We're going to tell you about 15 grants that you can apply for. And like you said, it does take a little work, or maybe in some cases, it just takes a little digging, but we've done the digging for you. Our team has. What we've done is we looked at sites like NerdWallet, Forbes, Wall Street Journal, Bankrate, Lending Tree. KT, I even went on the Jobs Ohio. They have an inclusion grant. Now, I didn't include that in this list, or our team didn't include it, but I just want to mention it. I want to put that out there. So let's just get into it. Let me get into this, and let's start reading or telling our listeners, our viewers, about these grants. Let's start with number one. KT, I'll let you take it away.
A WISH Local Empowerment Grant. This is for Black business owners who can apply for between $5,000 and $2,000 grants through this Wish Local Empowerment Grant Program. And to be eligible, you need to be at least 18, have 20 or fewer employees, generate an average revenue of less than $1 million, and own a brick and mortar location in the United States. And they take applications on a rolling basis.
I think that's a really nice grant, KT. I think that's an opportunity. Let me go on to the next one here. I'll go on this one here. It says the Freed Fellowship Grant. The Freed Fellowship Grant offers monthly $500 grants to people of color or women business owners. Applications are accepted on a rolling basis, and grant recipients may also win an additional $2,500 grant at the end of the year. And that's a nice chunk of change there for some business owner who's looking for a source of income. So let's go on to number 3.
All right, Her Rise Micro Grant. This is now in its 8th straight year, and it is provided by the Yuva Jordan Foundation and Her Sweet Spot. It offers monthly $1,000 for this micro grant to women of color entrepreneurs. And to be eligible, your business must be at least 51% women of color owned and must be a non-profit business registered in the U.S. And the applications are due the last day of each month.
Yeah, that's a really nice opportunity for folks out there. Another one is this. This is the CCWC Women of Color Entrepreneur Grant. The Corporate Consult Women of Color Entrepreneur Grant awards 5 $2,500 grants to businesses owned by women of color. To be eligible, your business must have been established since at least January 1st, 2020, and must have generated more than $25,000 in lifetime revenue. Applications for 2024 grants are now open and will be accepted on a rolling basis. Now, here's the thing I like about this, though. It says 25. Let me go back to it here. It says 25,000 in lifetime revenue. So this is since 2020. It's not saying you got to have that money all in 1 year. So a small business can really take advantage of that. So let's get to the next one, KT.
All right, the Galaxy Grants. It's provided by Hidden Star, which is a nonprofit that supports women, people of color, and low-income entrepreneurs. They offer a grant up to $2,750, and it's awarded to people of color and women-owned business. The applications are open and will be accepted until the end of this month, March 31st.
Yeah, you know what?
Already, oh my goodness, I can't believe it's already March, actually.
No, me neither. Believe me, I'm shocked by it. It seems like it's going so fast. You know, one thing I forgot to mention, and I want to let our viewers know this, is that there will be links to every single one of these grant opportunities in the description box of this video. So as you're following through and you're wondering, hey, how do I apply? Well, just go into the description box of this video. Now, also, I should mention while we're at it, subscribe to Side Hustle Rules if you want to get up-to-date information on opportunities to earn, opportunities to make money, opportunities to borrow. So let's hop on the next one. This is the American Dream Awards. Businesses can apply to win $1,000 in funding from the American Dream Awards. Grants are offered in several categories, including job creation, family-owned businesses, and startups. The deadline to apply is April 30th, 2024.
So the Transform Business Grant, it's open to business owners from systematically oppressed backgrounds, including minority business owners, LGBTQ individuals with disabilities, and formerly incarcerated individuals. So this grant awards $1,000 as a micro grant.
Yeah, that's a really nice one, KT. I think it really it's going to help a lot of disadvantaged folks out there. So let me get to the next one here. Now, this is number 8, National Black Business Pitch. The National Black Business Pitch is an annual competition for Black business owners. Finalists are selected to pitch their businesses in front of a virtual audience, and 3 winners receive prizes up to $10,000. pre-registration for the 2024 cycle is expected to open soon. That's really nice. Another nice one.
That is, and I just want to point out that the pitch grants, the pitch opportunity is really a fun way to engage business owners to really kind of sharpen up their skills and to pitch their business and really get reignited and passionate about what they're doing and sharing it and having the opportunity to get some money out of it. So I know you in the past have participated in pitch competitions and won. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that was added to the list.
Yeah, no, I actually I added it to the list because I have been in some pitch contests and I was very fortunate to have won a few of them. So yeah, it's a great way to make some money. So here you go, KT. Here is number 9.
So this is the BGV Pitch Competition. It's held by Black Girl Ventures, and this pitch competition is open to Black or brown female business owners. And the first place winner will receive $10,000. The second place is awarded $6,000, and the third place $2,000. And the applications for this 2024 cycle has not opened yet.
Yeah, and you know what's really good about that too, as I said, I'm going to put I'll have the links in the description box so folks can check this out. So I'm excited about pitch competitions whenever I see one. I think it's just such a great opportunity. So let me jump down to the next one here. Okay, this is number 10, the National Black MBA Association Scale Up Pitch Challenge. 3 businesses win cash prizes from the National Black MBA Association Scale Up Pitch Challenge each year, with the overall winner taking home a $50,000 grand prize. Second place, $10,000 grant. Third place receives $7,500. To apply, your business must have a Black founder, and at least one member of your pitch team has to be a National Black MBA Association member. Details for the 24 awards have not yet been announced. Boy, this is lots of opportunity on our list, I would say. So number 11, go to it, KT.
So this is the Merchant Maverick Opportunity Grant. And this opportunity offers funding opportunities for small business owners. And the most recent round awarded $10,000 in grants to 2 Native American business owners. So the details for this 2024 cycle have not been released yet either. And again, we'll be putting the link to this in the description so you can keep up with those dates.
Yeah, there's just so many grants out there, and we're only covering 15 here today. There's a lot more that we can cover in future videos, and we're certainly going to be doing that. So let's jump to number 13. To be eligible for the Black Ambition Prize, your business must have at least one founding team member who identifies as Black or Hispanic/Latinx. The grand prize winner is awarded $1 million, and 15 additional teams receive between $15,000 and $250,000. Application deadlines for the 2024 cycle have not yet been announced. You know, this is really one of those that I think is really, I mean, just think about that, $1 million. I mean, what could you do with $1 million?
A million things. You can do a lot with $1 million. And yeah, that would be very helpful.
Yeah, let me go back and just show that again. $1 million, $15,250,000. Yeah, that's number 13 for those folks out there who want to check this one out. Here you go, KT. Here is number 14.
Yeah, so the Pepper Startup Grant is an annual competition that awards $5,000 to a Black woman or non-binary business owner. To be eligible, you must be an early stage business that has raised less than $500,000 in equity financing. And the details for this 2024 cycle have not been announced yet.
Yeah, this is another one of those where we're going to have the link in the description box. And I guess maybe it's just too early in the year for some of these announcements to be made. But I want to stress, too, that we'll be in future videos, we're definitely going to let folks know about more opportunities to get grants, to get loans. Matter of fact, we've got a video coming up, KT, where we're going to be talking about loans for women business owners. And I hope a lot of folks will check that video out as well. So now it's time to check out number 15. This is last on our list. And number 15 is Breakthrough Program by Digital Undivided. And it is sponsored by JP Morgan Chase and run by Digital Undivided. The Breakthrough Program offers grants to female small business owners who are Black or Latina. Recipients will receive a $5,000 grant, a business mentor, and sessions focused on startup funding, marketing strategies, and customer analytics. So yeah, this is a lot of opportunity. And as you can see by what we presented here, folks, who are just starting out, they're not going to have to worry about that Peter Thiel grant that gives, what did you say, like 1% or something? I think
less than 1%.
Wow.
So your time would be better spent searching on your own, or maybe getting a consultant to help with looking through opportunities for you.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I know when I like I said, I got excited about that Peter Thiel thing when I first saw the opportunity, and I thought, you know what, hey, this would be good for me, but yeah, it's not really. I don't think it's realistic for most of us out there. Plus, as it pointed out, you got to be under 20, and I am just not under 20, even though I may look a little over 20, right?
I'm just going to sip my tea on that one, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sipping on something a little bit later on. Anyways,
Right.
well, KT, thanks a lot for being with us today. As usual, I'm looking forward to getting together with you again next week.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and again, have a good discussion.
Yeah, no, we will for sure. And I want to remind viewers, if you are inclined, subscribe to Side Hustle Rules. And as I always say, have a great day, everybody.